Hello and welcome back to my channel everyone. My name is Roushani. So in this video I am going to address the major problem which is frequently taking pause and how to remove this from our speaking English, and how do we speak fluently even at the basic level. I am not talking about the advanced level English. I am talking about the basic level English where you want to speak fluently, flawlessly, without stucking, without taking lot of pause. When we are speaking, it's never mean we are going to talk like a radio. Just once you switch on the radio and you are going to just blah blah blah, talking and talking. This will not listed in the communication skill. Communication skill means that you know where to take pause, you know which sentence, which word you have to emphasize, you know on which word you have to highlight the word. This all things include in the communication skill. So the problem is that, and the solution of this problem, how to reduce the frequent taking pause problem. There is only one solution. It is practice more. The more you will practice, the more you are going to be fluent. At the same time, I do understand that all the time we don't really get satisfaction by this word, that practice, because so many of you already doing practice, but still you are taking pause. So I would just simply tell you, do not take it as a negative point. Do not be suspicious on your skill. Do not doubt yourself that you are not improving. No, it's natural. When we start learning anything, we have to go through all these phases. You should be happy at least that at least you have started speaking English, as you were not able to speak just few years back, but after few years you are able to speak. So you should be happy for that, and you should not really concern about the forgetting the words while speaking. Do not burden yourself, I would say. Just keep practicing. With the time, the more you are going to give your time in that, the more you will automatically get polished. So in one day it's not going to happen, but one day it is going to happen. So be patientful. What we do sometimes we become very obsessive about the result, and because of that result greed, we forget to put the action, we forget to do the action. So don't be obsessive towards the result. Just think like that. Whenever you are taking pause, it's okay. Right now you are acknowledge, okay, you have this awareness that yes, you are taking pause, you are stopping while speaking, your broken sentence little bit not sounding attractive, and sometimes it's making you frustrating and annoying, irritating you. I can totally feel you, but do not give too much importance to this problem. With the time it is going to be solved. Yes, it's true, with the time it is going to be solved. Just you need to do is here, whenever you are going to take pause, okay, just you have to think like, I have to choose a simple word, as simple word as I can choose, and repeat that word again and again. The more you will repeat, the more you are going to make your sentence easy, make your conversation easy, because all the time you are trying to improve yourself. Every second day you are trying to improve, not by practicing, just by using the new and heavy and advanced vocabulary, and that's when you stuck. I'm talking with lot of people right now after announcing that the group that we have created, a speaking club, where if you want to join that club, then you can contact on that number and you are going to get all the information regarding it. So we are talking with different people, and I can easily assume that what is their level of English. There are some people who are able to understand completely but not able to speak. They have just started. The second type of people who can speak some sentences but not have good command over it. They cannot convey their all thought, all idea in English. So this type of people. And the third category people who are just close to the fluency, means like they are able to speak fluently, only the pausing and the forgetting word is their problem. This problem is not really big, as you have already suffered and you have already walked the half journey, so the half journey is remaining. As you have covered the half journey, this journey is also going to be covered. As you were doing practice, you have learned lot of vocab, you have learned how to speak this word in English, what to call this thing in English. So this problem is also going to be solved. You don't need to really tensed about it. Just do your practice. And the second thing is here, sometimes we think like that, I am not fluent enough, so I should be keep quiet, I should not speak too much, I should listen more other person. No, if you have this problem, if you are going through this problem, the forgetting word problem, then you should start speaking more. Do not give the other person chance to speak, just speak more. Try to expose yourself as much as you can. Sometimes we get the drastic result when we put ourselves in those conditions where we don't have any kind of alternative aspect of speaking. Yes, it worked a lot of time, and it worked for me also. When I create the content, there are days when I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea on what topic I want to create. There is just one blur idea. Okay, I want to talk on this, I want to explain this topic, this problem today, but there is no clarity. There is no clarity when I make the content, to create the content. So I take whole day, just since morning till afternoon, I just spend my day in just thinking. And even after spending this hours, I don't find any kind of result, any kind of idea that okay, now I get the clarity, so after just 10 minutes I am going to start the video, I am going to create the video. No, it's not happen. So what do I do in that condition? I simply just open the camera, as I am knowing that I have to talk on this highlighted point, and I start something speaking. I know in the first video I don't really get the idea what I'm speaking, what I'm trying to convey exactly, but when I shoot the next video, automatically words start coming. Automatically I am on the way of my highlighted point, because I put myself in that condition where I would have to speak. There is no alternative of speaking. So you have to also put yourself in those situations where you are scared. Sometimes scare teaches us to fight. Not scaredness can always demotivate you or tell you to do not do it, to skip it, to procrastinate it. No, there are some situations where when we put ourselves in a scaredness situation, we find the result. When I went to Banaras this year, and there was one foreign girl, it was my first conversation with her, because before that I never met to any foreigner, because I never visited those places where I can meet to those native speaker. I had two options that time. Either I can spend my time in just thinking what I have to ask. I can prepare the sentence in my mind. Okay, firstly I will this, I'll ask this, then after I'll ask this, and that's how I'm going to lose the opportunity. So I didn't wasted my time in just thinking. I directly said, hello, myself Roushani, and what's your name, where do you belong from, and we had good conversation. If I would have spent my time in just thinking, then I would lost that opportunity, because it's work. When you put yourself in uncomfortable place, uncomfortable situation, you may get your result. So if you are getting such kind of problem, there is only these solution. First, do more and more practice and try to speak more. Focus only when the other person is listening, but try to speak more. Okay, the more you are going to do practice, the more you are going to get the fluency. And always be ready to take the opportunity. Don't be hesitate and don't be nervous without any reason. Without any reason, hesitating, you are getting nervousness. Why is this nervousness? Once you decided to learn this language, then you should not be nervous. Yes, for 1 minute I also feel nervous when creating the video, but then second time I just make myself very comfortable. Even when I'm not internally comfortable, but I pretend to comfortable outwardly. So you have to do this also. Whenever I am getting call, I am seeing people, they are losing the opportunity to talk and to practice with me in English. They ultimately land on their native language, Hindi. It's good that okay, my native language and your native language is same. Okay, you can take benefit of it, but why you are connecting to me? You are connected to me because you want to learn from me, right? So when you are getting chance to talk, to take some kind of information, then why are you talking in Hindi? Already you have been talking in Hindi all the day with your family, and when you are getting chance to talk to a person where you are absolutely free to talk, you are absolutely allowed to talk only English, but no, you choose to speak Hindi. Why? This is my complaint to my all callers who are calling me, who used to call me and to get some information about how to join the class, how to join and how to associate with me. Do not speak in Hindi. I understand you are not fluent, but it's never mean to speak in Hindi. Put yourself in uncomfortable situation also, and then you are going to find yourself improving. Definitely it will work. This is the only one solution I had, so I thought to create a video and to share with you, all of you. And as you can see the number on my screen, you can call on this number if you want to join the speaking club. My team will respond. I'll not respond, because after joining the club only then you will get the chance to learn from me. Okay, so that was all in today's video. If you like the video, do not forget to like and subscribe.